As in so many industries, in showbiz, time is money, and it's in short supply. And those booking stars for private gigs say there's a lot of hours and dollars going down the drain.
When there's been travel booked and you're dealing with a client who has the event organiser who is talking to their travel agent, who then talks to your agent, who then talks to your management and then talks to the artist, and you want to make a change to a flight, it's very difficult.
To that hypothetical email chain, you can add inclusions to the talent rider, sound checks, event scheduling and fee negotiations. That's the start.
And you are the one who can save me.
Mahalia Barnes knows all about it. We caught her between tours of the US and Europe with her band. And when she's not performing home and abroad, she manages events for her dad, Jimmy.
More often than not, you turn up to a gig and while the intention is there to look after everyone, something hasn't been passed on, and it might be a minor detail like, oh, your agent didn't let you know that the client really wants this song, and it might be a song that the artist would never do.
Corporate gigs don't garner awards, but they do pay the bills.
You could, if you have a successful record, you might make $10,000. You know, you can make $50,000 in one corporate gig in one night.
But when the stars are out, gains don't just flow one way.
You know, quite often, especially when we're booking celebrity talent, they become the linchpin of the event. They're often used as a marketing tool. So if people are trying to sell tickets to their event, it's like, hey, it's being hosted by a celebrity, blah, blah, blah.
Those looking to book a big name for their company event won't necessarily do well with a Google search.
You know, if I went online and I searched for, you know, one of my clients' names, right, and how to get hold of them, I'm somewhere down the list. A whole number of companies will pop up that have my client listed on them as their representative, yeah, which is just not true.
And so a request bounces about to multiple people, inflating the end charge for the client, costing everybody more time and, yep, more money. At this time of year, the biggest companies spend millions on Christmas parties, boosting morale and to raise their profile with clients.
So when it comes to a point where they've booked a huge celebrity like a Jessica Mauboy or whoever it might be, you know, the staff get excited, and then if something happens and it doesn't work out, they feel undervalued.
Something that apparently happens all too often, because someone missed the message.
An artist could have a call time of 7 o'clock, and they might have a run sheet that says 7 o'clock. But a day beforehand or a few hours beforehand, that could have changed to 7:30.
After decades at the helm of Apples and Pears Entertainment, Harris Maitanis knew that an industry based on multiple email threads needed a shake-up and certain problems solved.
How to get to the actual decision makers, the actual representatives of the talent, but then also providing them with a content management system that allowed everybody to be on the same page at all times.
And so the ACTA app was born. It's just past VIP testing phase using Harrison's network of stars and managers. Alerts are sent to the phone of all parties involved in a talent's event booking. They get alerts in real time and all the info, documents and ledgers in one spot. And the direct line to your celebrity of choice.
I get messages through private DMs on Facebook, oh look, I'm trying to book your dad for something, and it's like, really? You know, it's like, it shouldn't be that hard to figure it out, you know.
But if you do want Jimmy or Mahalia to come to your child's birthday party, unless you have the budget.